The cruel things narcissists do that simply mean betraying their wives. Narcissists want frequent affirmation and praise from their significant others to keep a healthy feeling of self-worth. The primary motivation is to get an advantage over their spouse, but there are other reasons for coming as well. Relationships with narcissists are notoriously challenging due to the narcissist's high demands, dominance, and focus on self. The typical expectation is that their partners will do everything for them. This has nothing to do with any resentment they may feel toward their relationships. Narcissists are unable to see the need to treat their partners with empathy and consideration because they lack the self-awareness to do so. Now that we know what narcissists are like, let's look at how they treat their significant others. Some of the ways in which they abuse their spouses are detailed in this video. All right then, let's get going. 1. Narcissists have high standards for their spouses. Relationships with narcissists require putting the narcissist's needs above your own. They expect too much from spouses without providing the resources to help them succeed. This explains why narcissists place such high standards on their intimate partners. The success of the marriage depends on the wife's capacity to maintain order at home. Narcissists would react predictably badly if she did not carry out these tasks. As a result of their demanding and domineering natures, narcissists are famously challenging to work with. They want their wives to take on all domestic responsibilities, including shopping, cooking, cleaning, and taking care of the children. He will make her feel like she is the housewife, cook, and maid while he lounges on the couch. Females who have a narcissistic partner are expected to put their needs and wants last. Consequently, the wife may come to feel helpless and totally reliant on her spouse. Number 2, narcissists are more likely to cheat on their spouses. Narcissists are always lying to the women in their lives, and it's usually for their own benefit. They'll say they have an unexpected appointment with a client or that they have to stay late at the office. The amount of money they had or the price of an item are 2 examples of the many minor details they will embellish. If it boosts their self-esteem, a narcissist will tell a falsehood. Narcissists are so self-centered that they will even deceive their spouses. To get what they want, they won't hesitate to use dishonest tactics. Sadly, narcissists are renowned for breaking their promises. Some narcissists will express regret, only to immediately resume their destructive behavior. Number 3. As a means of keeping their spouses subordinate and in line, narcissists often resort to gaslighting. The narcissist uses gaslighting to keep the wife in submission and helplessness. The tactic of telling someone they're imagining or exaggerating their feelings is a form of manipulation. In order to prevent their lover from leaving them, a narcissist might try this tactic. Narcissists use gaslighting, a manipulative technique, to place the responsibility for marital issues on their spouses. They can provide a satisfactory justification by claiming their partner is overly reliant on them to deserve any form of accommodation. Number 4. Narcissists will isolate their spouses as a means of maintaining authority and control. Narcissists often use this tactic in romantic relationships. Narcissists would do whatever to keep their wives from their support networks. Therefore, narcissists are able to maintain control over their husbands since their wives have nowhere else to turn but to them. For his own narcissistic satisfaction, the narcissist craves the feeling of superiority that comes from his wife's helplessness and confinement. Narcissists render their spouses powerless and helpless by cutting them off from social support systems. This meant that husbands might reasonably expect their wives to provide 24/7 child care at home. Another tactic used by narcissists to prevent their partners from leaving without their approval is to deplete their financial resources. Therefore, his wife's independence and freedom of choice are nullified. 5. Extramarital relations are common among narcissists. Because narcissists lack the capacity for empathy, marital dissatisfaction has nothing to do with extramarital affairs. Narcissists are unfaithful because they are searching for a partner who can fulfill all of their wants and desires. Narcissists are more inclined to cheat when they see their partners as a means to an end rather than an end in themselves. Narcissistic males are more inclined to cheat because they suffer from insecurity and are always trying to get the approval of others, especially women. Narcissists put their own wants before those of others, which causes them to act in a rash and thoughtless manner. Narcissists typically have extramarital affairs to boost their already inflated self-esteem. When a narcissist has an affair, they get to exert their dominance over another person's life, which gives them a sense of power and strength. Narcissists are also master liars, which is another disturbing trait. To catch them in the act of cheating is nearly impossible due to how skillfully they play the character of charming, normal individuals. 6. Narcissists place little importance on their partnerships and tend to view their spouses as mere possessions. A narcissist uses his wife as a symbol of his wealth and power to show off in social situations. To elaborate, if she dresses beautifully, he will brag about her to his friends. It's possible that a narcissistic spouse who's concerned about the health of his marriage would try to exert excessive control over his wife's grooming habits. He can develop an overwhelming need for control and start directing her every action, even to the timing of her hair and makeup. The wife of a narcissist is merely an extension of the narcissist himself. However, narcissists are more likely to scold her if she misbehaves or makes a mistake. She will be publicly shamed or abandoned if the narcissist's message isn't received. 7. Narcissists frequently criticize their significant others, which is a sad reality. A narcissist's relationship is likely to be the target of unending criticism. Narcissists are more likely to criticize and condemn their wives when they feel the need to reinforce their sense of self-importance or entitlement. Their significant other is frequently the target of criticism regarding their looks, intelligence, behavior, or any number of other traits. They are masters at making others feel horrible about themselves by pointing out every flaw in everyone they encounter. If a narcissist criticizes you, it's not because they care about your development as a person and want to help you improve. Rather, they want to make you feel horrible about yourself and keep you attached to them. Because of this, she will start to mistrust herself and worry that she can't make good decisions. 8. Narcissists will use anger as a weapon of control and manipulation. In order to keep their lovers on the edge of their seats, narcissists must constantly shock them. A narcissist might make his partner feel threatened, frightened, and even responsible for his mental collapse by becoming overly angry. The narcissist's goal is to get his wife to cease resisting by making her believe she is going crazy. Initially, the husband exerts control over his wife through the use of threats and intimidation. If that fails, he'll resort to force to keep her under control. From the friends she retains and the activities she enjoys on her days off to the clothes she wears and the food she consumes, narcissists expect their wives to cater to their every desire. Please share your thoughts on how this video may have affected your understanding of narcissists. Use the comment section below for your feedback. Click the like and subscribe buttons to show your support and enthusiasm. Thank you very much for watching this and for your consideration.